Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Crypto Vet coming at you with another video update for the 8-Minute Trader. Today is Friday, the 19th of August, 2022, excuse me. And rumor has it that we may be launching next week with 8-Minute Trader. I'm a part of Jamsy's team, and in that group, he released a message saying, hey, if you are ready to get started, pretty much he's going to send you a Google Drive, and it has some information that I'm going to share here in a sec. So make sure you stick around for this whole video to get all the information. But before I start, I just want to let you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for just fun and educational purposes only. Any decision that you decide to make is on you. I'm just some random guy on YouTube. So with that out of the way, I want to get into a screen share. As I mentioned, I'm in Jamsy's group, and he released that message earlier. So I reached out to be able to get that link. And as you can see here, this is what the Google Drive doc will look like. So don't let anybody else try and send you a Google Drive doc. It could be scam or something like that. But you want to go through and just fill out this information here. Just your first name, your last name, your youngevity ID number. Your youngevity ID number, you would have received that when you first registered with youngevity. If you have not registered with youngevity, make sure you follow the instructions in the description of this video in order to generate your youngevity ID. The person's name or username who referred you. If you're on my team in this block, you would put Nick4214. That is my username with youngevity. And you can also find this on the link that I had sent out, or in the description of this video. Actually, my username is there as well. The email that you use to register with, which you can easily find just by going through your email and searching for youngevity, your phone number, your card number that you would like to use for your account. Remember, you will be charged $5.99. The date, the official date hasn't been released, but they said at some point next week. So be sure whatever card that you put here has the $5.99.99 to be able to run. You're going to put your expiration date from your card. Obviously, just basic info here. Your CVC, I think that should be CVV, number, billing address, whatever is associated with your card. Same thing here, just city, address, zip, your country. And then here we have, if you want to choose to become a distributor, you do not have to choose to become a distributor. This is solely for those who plan on building a team, and you can receive some residuals from that based on if you have a team that decides to stay around and pays their recurring $199. So keep that in mind. The first payment is going to be $599. You're not going to be charged again until 30 days after your initial payment of $599. So I know that question's been coming up a lot, is if it's going to be $599 plus the $199. It is not. It's just going to be the $599.99. Also, the one-time cost to be a distributor is $30, and that is for the year. And then I believe that auto renews annually. So as you can see here, to be a distributor, the cost is $30 one-time payment for the first year. So I highly recommend folks, especially if you're going to be on my team, to enroll and become a distributor as well. It's only 30 extra bucks. Plus, the way I'm going to be building out my team is a 3x3. So pretty much whoever decides to get involved first, I kind of have the order of the emails that I've received for all the folks who decided to hop on my team with me. So essentially, that's the way I'm going to build out my team. And then, of course, if you do elect to become a distributor, you have to put your tax ID on here. And this is, for tax purposes. And they're going to send you a 1099 at the end of the year if you've made more than $600. And that's just for tax purposes only. So that's why that information is there. If you need this form, please, you have to reach out to me to get the link. I will email it to you directly or send it to you through Telegram. Telegram is the easiest way to get it to me, or I should say for me to get it to you. And so, yeah, make sure you reach out and I can get you that form. But it sounds like we're making some really good progress here. and we may be at like a launch rollout phase next week. Remember, once they officially charge your card, they're going to start rolling out the actual scalper indicator to where you can load it up on your personal chart. So you don't have to sit there and look and wait for the Telegram notifications to come through your phone. You will actually have everything loaded up on your MT4 chart on your actual desktop. And you can set that up to the forex pair you want, whatever indice, gold, oil, whatever it is, whatever you decide that you want to trade. You can officially set that up once you get access to the software. They're also going to be doing some private coaching for the first few who get involved. For the first 60 days, that's going to be exclusive just for the people who are enrolled. So if you're on the free status right now, unfortunately, you will have to upgrade to the $5.99 in order to get access to the post 8-minute, post US 30 Open trading strategy that they have. They're also going to teach on how to trade the arrows that pop up on the chart. They're going to let you know which alerts are going to be the best type of alerts to take, which ones are, you can just cherry pick those versus some not so great alerts. So definitely you want to be able to have access to that and be as profitable as possible with this. Another thing that I want to mention is that your card that you had on file when you originally enrolled with Youngevity for the free trial that you're on now is not going to be charged, and that's why that was on that form, that Google Drive form that you just saw right now that I shared with you on my screen. So be sure, even if it's a different card, be sure you put whatever your most recent card that you want to get charged on that Google Drive form, because that's the one that will get charged. So today we did not trade this morning on the US 30 Open. Sal kept us out of the market, and it was a very good idea that we did stay out of the market because we were going to go for a buy, but that thing ended up reversing on us big time and taking a huge spike down onto the bearish side of his solid green line. So very grateful for that. I elected not to trade myself. But hey, there's people who elected to trade, and maybe you won, maybe you lost, but either way, it was an error for you to trade based off of the technical analysis and Coach Mo's judgment. So that goes perfectly with the video that I made yesterday talking about there's some people who are going to win here. There's going to be some people who are going to lose. Never, ever, ever look at somebody else's account and go base your judgment off of somebody else's account, because they're going to be a completely different trader than the way that you trade. I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mom, your dad. Everybody has a different trading strategy than yourself. So with that, I'm very excited for what next week has in store. Who knows, we might be rolling out and being able to have access to all the indicators and the insider access that the coaches have as well. So with that, I will hope that you guys have a great weekend. Get out there, spend some time with the family, and we will reconnect on Monday. Y'all have a good one. Check you soon. Bye.